Hey guys, welcome to Wrestle Kingdom. Latest news: Dwayne Johnson The Rock is coming to WWE Elimination Chamber. WWE Wrestlemania 42 date, location, logo revealed. Top WrestleMania 41 plans are at the mercy of Dwayne Johnson The Rock. Drew McIntyre is injured. WWE released another superstar and so much more. Starting with Friday Night Smackdown, the show kicked off with Jimmy Uso defeating Drew McIntyre. Carmella Hayes and The Miz defeated LA Knight and R-Truth. WWE Women's Champion Tiffany Stratton defeated Candice LeRae. WWE Hall of Famer Trish Stratus came to the rescue, only to fall victim to the dangerous duo as well. Liv Morgan and Raquel Rodriguez attacked Naomi and Bianca Belair. Dwayne Johnson The Rock confronted Cody Rhodes. "I want you to be my champion." WWE Tag Team Champions DIY vs Brady Deadly ended in a no contest. Montez Ford and Angelo Dawkins destroyed everyone. Damian Priest and Braun Strowman defeated Jacob Fatu and Solo Sikoa. The final boss is coming to WWE Elimination Chamber with a special purpose. On this week's episode of Friday Night Smackdown, Dwayne Johnson The Rock called the undisputed WWE Champion Cody Rhodes to the ring to acknowledge how much they had become best friends since their conflict at last year's show Wrestlemania. He then dropped a bombshell when he informed the American Nightmare Cody Rhodes that he wanted him to become his champion and gave him his soul. Moreover, he made it clear that he expects the American Nightmare answer the question into WWE Elimination Chamber. And what will Cody Rhodes will say? WrestleMania 42 date, location, logo revealed. Dwayne Johnson The Rock made his return on this week's episode of Friday Night Smackdown with a remixed version of his theme song. As Dwayne Johnson The Rock began his promo, he quickly announced that next year's WrestleMania 42 pay-per-view event will be taking place at Caesars Superdome in New Orleans, LA. The event will be held on April 11 and 12, 2026. Dwayne Johnson The Rock made an appearance on this week's episode of WWE Friday Night Smackdown, with WWE's creative team learning about his involvement just days before the show. Previously, plans had been in place for Cody Rhodes to face John Cena and for Roman Reigns to face CM Punk and Seth Rollins. As recently as October, WWE's creative plan direction was being mapped out under the assumption that Dwayne Johnson The Rock would not be available for WrestleMania. This belief persisted up until past week. One source even joked about this evening being at the mercy of Dwayne Johnson The Rock. In response to The Rock's sudden return, WWE made quick adjustments, including removing Cody Rhodes from the main event. The original WrestleMania 42 announcement plans were scrapped. During the post-WWE SmackDown major scrum, Dwayne Johnson The Rock admitted that his segment with Cody Rhodes on this week's episode of WWE SmackDown may not lead to a match between them at WrestleMania 42. Additionally, Dwayne Johnson The Rock commented on the original plans to the WrestleMania 42 location of Super Bowl. But however, due to some unforeseen issues, this plan fell through, and despite the hiccups, WWE has officially announced that WrestleMania 42 plays in New Orleans. Drew McIntyre is dealing with a knee injury. WWE superstar Drew McIntyre took to his Instagram stories on Friday Night Smackdown to announce that he was working this week WWE Smackdown TV taping after getting his swollen knee drained by WWE's medical staff around 45 minutes before the show went live. WWE released Carmella. Fightful Slick is reporting that former WWE Women's Champion Carmella's contract has expired and she is no longer with the company. Carmella has competed for WWE in March 2023 after returning for a brief 6-week stint. Prior to that, she had been absent from in-ring action since 2022, and Carmella has since had a child and dealt with a condition known as draft foot. Mike Tyson is coming to WrestleMania 41. On Friday, WWE sent out a message to announce WWE Hall of Famer Mike Tyson will appear at WrestleMania 41. WWE Hall of Famer Mike Tyson is bringing his legendary presence to WWE World on Sunday, April 20, and you won't want to miss it. Dwayne Johnson The Rock's return shakes up WWE SmackDown. WWE altered SmackDown lineup following Dwayne Johnson The Rock's return to WWE. The original schedule before Dwayne Johnson The Rock announcement Cody Rhodes was featured, but Damien Priest and Braun Strowman against Solo Sikoa, Jaka Fatu, Tama Tonga. And Naomi versus Liv Morgan original plans did not happen. The length of WWE's partnership with TNA Wrestling. The details of multi-year partnership deal between WWE and TNA Wrestling are finally coming to the light. During a recent appearance at the Monopolis event for the Love of Wrestling convention, JDC, also known as Fandango, revealed the length of WWE TNA partnership. JD said, TNA has a working agreement, a 3-year deal with NXT and WWE. This means that the partnership between WWE and TNA Wrestling will run until 2028. When the WWE decided on a Jaka Fatu versus Solo Sikoa at Wrestlemania 41. WWE is moving forward with its plan to match between Jaka Fatu and Solo Sikoa at WrestleMania 41. WrestleVote is reporting that Jaka Fatu versus Solo Sikoa was finalized after it was decided that Roman Reigns would compete against Solo Sikoa on the premiere episode of Monday Night Raw on Netflix. The report states, "We are told that there are plans for Jaka Fatu and Solo Sikoa to meet one-on-one at WrestleMania. According to a source, those plans took shape shortly after the decision was made to have Solo Sikoa face Roman Reigns at Raw on Netflix premiere debut in January." And backstage updates on frustrations on WWE and AEW. Fight for Select says, the women in WWE who are frustrated have concerns about struggling tag team division, lack of screen time for the women who are in the top stars, and poor development of championship contenders. There are also frustrations with talents being told to have patience when asking about their creative plans, but nothing ever comes from them. Some women who aren't featured match on Monday Night Raw and Friday Night Smackdown feel uncertain about their future in WWE, especially seeing how companies suddenly decided to part ways with Sonya Deville while in the middle of negotiation. And frustration in AEW also continues. Brian Alvarez said he gets complaints from people in AEW every single week about Tony Khan refusing to do production meetings. Thunder Rosa's awkward run-in on this week's Dynamite was cited as something that could have been prevented with a production meeting. Everybody on a different page, nobody knows how to explain what happened, and the babyface looked like an absolute stupid. Thank you for watching. Stay tuned for more wrestling news and wrestling content.